Super League. Saturday's talking points and team news. Huddersfield Giants face Castleford Tigers, 3 p.m., followed by Catalans Dragons against Wigan Warriors, 5:30 p.m., in Saturday's two Betfred Super League matches. Watch both games live on Sky Sports Arena. We look at what is being said and team news ahead of Saturday's Super League doubleheader, live on Sky Sports. Huddersfield Giants vs Castleford Tigers, 3 p.m., live on Sky Sports. Since making his Super League debut for Huddersfield last year, Will Price has rapidly emerged as one of the brightest up-and-coming talents in the competition. Recommended. 1/5. Novak Djokovic withdraws from Indian Wells in Miami. Tournaments due to COVID vaccination status. Read more. Recommended by. The son of former Great Britain international Leon Price played a key role as the Giants beat Salford Red Devils 34-2 last week as well, scoring a try and kicking 5 goals. However, Huddersfield head coach Ian Watson has warned against placing too much expectation on the 19-year-old in his first full Super League campaign and is keen to allow him to develop at his own pace. When you get a kid coming through like Will, everyone wants to put pressure on him, Watson said. People start saying he is going to the NRL, he is going to be playing for England and Great Britain. He might get there, and we want to assist him to get there, but he needs to earn the right. When you perform, everyone gets excited, but he needs to be left alone to play. Watson has Michael Lawrence and Danny Levi at his disposal again for Saturday's visit of Castleford Tigers, live on Sky Sports Arena and main event, but Theo Fages has been left out of the 21-man squad. Castleford, meanwhile, head to John Smith Stadium after picking up their first win of the 2022 season with a 33-26 triumph at home to head coach Lee Radford's former club Hull FC. Jake Mamo and Kenny Edwards are both poised to return for the Tigers, and Radford is keen to build on the areas his team showed improvement in against Hull. If you turn up with the right attitude, the right energy, and put some importance on areas like your kick chase, your line speed, your scramble and your movement of the ball, it doesn't matter what side you put out because you'll be there or thereabouts, Radford said. Our kick chase is going to be really important this week, particularly with the backfield they've got on the form they're in. Named squads. Huddersfield Giants. Will Price, Jermaine McGilvery, Ricky Ludelay, Ashton Golding, Tui Lolahay, Chris Hill, Danny Levi, Michael Lawrence, Chris McQueen, Luke Yates, Matty English, Joe Greenwood, Owen Trout, Sebastian Akahihifo, Adam O'Brien, Oliver Wilson, Leroy Cujo, Lewis Sr., Oliver Russell, Oliver Roberts, Innes Sr., Castleford Tigers, Darrell Olferts, Jordan Turner, Jake Mamo, Jake Truman, Liam Watts, Paul McShane, George Lawler, Kenny Edwards, Joe Westerman, Mahe Fanua, Tyler Heppy, James Clare, Alex Sutcliffe, Daniel Smith, Greg Eden, Shiz Blair, Swaya Matagi, Brad Martin, Sam Hall, Gareth O'Brien, Kane Robb. Catalans Dragons vs Wigan Warriors, 5:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, live on Sky Sports. Matt Peet has revealed his respect for the man who will be his opposite number when Wigan and Catalans go head-to-head at Stade Gilbert Brutus on Saturday evening, live on Sky Sports. Warriors head coach Pete has previously worked with Steve McNamara during his time as part of the England age group and academy setups, becoming an admirer of his. During that time, he is also impressed with the job McNamara has done at the Dragons after guiding them to the League Leaders' Shield in a maiden grand final appearance last year. Many coaches tried in the past to go there and get consistency into Catalans, but it's Steve who has been the one to crack it and build the right culture and recruit the right people, Pete said. I think the work he has done there shouldn't be underestimated, and I am happy for them to get success because when I've been coaching at different levels with England and in the academy, Steve always made time for me. He is someone who I hold in high esteem as a coach and a person, and all the players that he's ever worked with that I speak to rate him highly as a class coach and a class bloke. Catalans have Sam Tompkins, Dean Wara and Joe Chan available again after the trio were unavailable for the 24-18 win over Warrington Wolves last week. while Wigan have an unchanged 21-man squad from their win over Toulouse Olympique. That win at Stade Ernest Wallin was only secured in the final minute thanks to a drop goal from Harry Smith, and Pete knows his side must be better if they are to make it a French double. It'll need and require a completely different level of performance, probably a level of performance beyond what we have served up this year, Pete said. Named squads: Catalans Dragons, Tom Davies, Samisoni Langhi, Dean Wara, Fouad Yaha, Mitchell Pearce, Josh Drinkwater, Gil Dudson, Mickey McAlorum, Matt Whitley, Mike McMeekin, Benjamin Garcia, Ulrich da Costa, Benjamin Julian, Paul Seaguyer, Michael Godmond, Arthur Romano, Tyrone May, Jordan Desaria, Joe Chan, Sam Cassiano, Sam. Wigan Warriors: Jake Bibby, Zach Hardaker, Liam Marshall, Cade Cust, Tommy Luluai, Brad Singleton, Sam Powell, Patrick Mago, Willie Issa, Liam Farrell, John Bateman, Morgan Smithies, Cade Ellis, Harry Smith, Oliver Partington, Liam Byrne, Kai Pierce-Paul, Joe Shorrocks, Jay Field, Abbas Miski, Brad O'Neill.